Deontay the Bronx Bomber Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfella, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
All right, man. Let's talk about why premier boxing champion fighters calling out Dmitry Bivol if they really want a Canelo fight. And what I mean by that is, why not show you can beat Dmitry Bivol and show the public that you can beat Dmitry Bivol to make them demand a Canelo fight. Now, he said he come down to 168 pounds. All right, why not accommodate him? Since, y'all all wanted Canelo and y'all felt that y'all all can beat Canelo. Well, why not? He made $2 million fighting fighting Canelo Alvarez. And let's say, with some pay-per-view money, gate money, whatever. Let's say he, round up to $5 million. We probably being a little bit too expensive there, right? It won't cost nothing to borrow him from the zone. Say, Eddie Hearn, man, we got, 7 for Bivol. We'll pay you $1 million for letting him come over here to fight, whatever. Or y'all want to put the money up, we're saying like Caleb Plant, Benavidez, Errol Spence, Jamal Charlo over there, as long as the contract is right. We willing to fight Bivol because those are all more fruitful options. And Errol Spence is unrealistic, even going up to 68 pounds. I'm just throwing him in there since he wanted to fight Canelo. Those options are all more fruitful than fighting Arthur Beterbiev for him. So you just ask yourself, where all them saying, oh my God, why these dudes ain't calling out Canelo? And I told y'all my live I was gonna cook on this today. Because all they wanted was the money. Aside from Benavidez, because he's still young and he's still hungry. Aside from him, all these dudes, man, are waiting for a check. That's it. All these dudes are literally waiting for a check. That's it. That's what they waiting on. They waiting on the check. They didn't really think they could beat Canelo. It's like most Billy Joe Saunders, Callum Smith, and etc. They just wanted the money. And PBC is their foundation is being mercenaries. That's what it is. They're mercenaries. That's what they are. They are professional mercenaries. Everything they do is a money move, even if it's it's kind of like what Dave Chappelle made an analogy. I forget, it was about like some type of damn monkey or whatever it was, and whatever it was would like to get salt, and the dude trapped him, let him get all the salt he want. He trapped him because he wanted to find out where the water at. Let him get salt, get thirsty, let him out. He found water immediately, whatever the damn thing was. Same thing with PBC. They put their hand in the hole trying to get money, as much money as they can. And when their hand gets stuck, they got let's say they got 10 gold, they got a gold bar trying to pull it out a small hole. And they'd rather die or get caught trying to pull that gold bar out of a small hole than do the reasonable thing, like go get a shovel, dig it out, and pull it out. And what I mean by that is, instead of just going out there and setting the foundation and fighting the best and building a fighter based on fighting the best opposition out there and putting them on accessible networks, then doing it the proper way, taking them to show, taking them on the pay-per-view, they'd rather just keep everything is based on money. That's all it is. But everything is just based on how can I cheat the system to get the biggest dollar amount faster. It's about fast money. And apparently they down on their knuckles to their last couple dollars. And that's why the fighters' guarantees and the purse is going down and the fighters not making as much as they once was because that hedge fund money dried up. Pulled the article up the other day. They lost 500. They blew $300 million in what they say 5 years or 3 years. Was it 500 in 3 years? 500 million in 3 years. So everything they doing is based on I fight Canelo, I lay down, I get the money. So you got a guy in Dmitry. I mean, shit. Also Golovkin. Where Jamal Charlo calling out Golovkin right now after that performance he had? Think about that for a minute. You know, which I heard Canelo leaning towards fighting Golovkin right now. But, you know, where Jamal Charlo calling out Golovkin? Where Benavidez saying, well, I welcome Golovkin up to 68, if no Canelo. Everything they doing is off money. Is they trying to get the most money for the less resistance for the BS fights. That's what it is. That's what it is. Bivol is affordable. You know, Bivol is affordable. It ain't too expensive. You know, it's a 175-pound title. If you want to come down to 68, fine. The title still could be on the line. It's still 75 or under. Make it at 69. He's affordable. You know what I'm saying? And he looking for big paydays. He made a name off Canelo. I don't see nobody at PBC lining up saying, hey, I'll go ahead and fight him. Why not? He said he could make 68. Give him a money where PBC gotta send him. Or the zone gotta send him. They don't believe they could beat Canelo. They don't believe they could beat him. They don't believe it. They don't believe it. Because after he won, you don't see nobody lining up to fight him out of them. Come on. Forget letting him enjoy his victory. Ain't nobody trying to get in. Ain't nobody trying to get in and bang. Ain't nobody saying, well, let me go earn a Canelo fight. Let me go over there and fight Dmitry Bivol and one up Canelo. Then, I got the belt. Since Canelo want to be at 175 so bad. Ain't none of them really trying to box Canelo in. They just sitting there waiting for a handout. That's what it is. They sitting there waiting on their handout. That's exactly what they doing. Sitting in, waiting on the handout. Ain't none of these dudes say, well, let's go fight. I'm ready to fight Bivol. Shit, if he don't rematch Canelo, well, I step in and fight him. Shit, he said he come to 68. If we do a catch weight, or I go to 75. Ain't nobody want none of this. Everybody saying, I started people saying, well, Errol Spence could have did that. Well, let's see Errol Spence move up and do it. Since y'all think he fucking Superman, y'all think he Black Superman. Wonder why I got my mama up out of there. Because y'all mother just don't care. He said to me, my mama number, what he say? My mama number, to me, my mama number one. You wonder why I sell scum? I'm butchering that song. But yeah, y'all think he Black Superman? Put him in there with Bivol. Charlo quiet as a church mouse on Sunday morning before the first what you call that Bible study started. What is it called? Forget what they call it when early on sermon. You don't hear Benavidez, he talking about everything but I don't think they're gonna fight me because Canelo still, man, bruh. It's better than going fight better BF who fighting in the Hulu arena. How about that? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. So ain't nobody standing up. What's that song by Lucas? Stand up. None of these niggas quiet as hell. You try to, oh my God. Ain't nobody say, give me Bivol. Give me Bivol. Come on. Give me Bivol. Give me Bivol. And nobody saying that. Ain't nobody trying to earn the Canelo fight. What better way to earn it is to whoop the dude who beat him? What better way to earn it? What better way to earn it than to whoop the dude who whooped him? Now, Canelo wanted to get a WBA title so bad, I got it. Come get it. Then you start, but they never tried to smoke Canelo out. They never wanted to fight each other. So why should I imagine them fighting him? Come on. Come on. They never wanted to fight each other, man. Charlo literally hid behind security versus David when he started talking shit to David Benavidez daddy. And David Benavidez dropped the kid, pulled up, he hid behind his security. Benavidez has been dog walking him through these internet streets since, and he ain't said one word. He fights to lucky. Caleb Plant just talking, take his loss like a man. He ain't said, come on down. Let's do it. He ain't said nothing. None of them dudes, man, they mercenaries. That's all they is. If people talk about Keith Thurman, Tim Bradley talking about Keith Thurman being there, all the mercenaries. Ain't nobody hungry over there for real. Being hungry at PBC, if you hungry coming in, they gonna make sure you ain't hungry leaving out. They gonna give you way. Look at Colbert. They literally got beat on. He ain't even mad about it. That nigga in the streets enjoying his life, spending his money. Calling out Gary Russell. You know, he ain't gonna never get no world title doing that. He be motivated, grind. It don't mean he ain't, but it is what it is. But ain't nobody got no words for Bivol right now. Bivol can, if you don't get the Canelo rematch, you put yourself right in position September. But it was never about being able to beat Canelo. Maybe only for Benavidez. It never was about being able to beat Canelo. It was all about bringing money and infusing money into premier boxing champions. You know, Al Haim was putting the battery in Spence back, putting the battery in Benavidez back, putting the battery in Caleb Plant back, put a battery in Jamal Charlo back. He putting the battery in A back. He's willing to sacrifice his young to get Canelo over there so he can save PBC from debt. And Canelo not trying to save no niggas from debt. He probably even like black people, to be honest. Now I don't know. I'm just, So why do you want to save your company? He'd rather go sit over there with the zone, the whiteboard, and save them. Come on. He literally sued the zone and they begged him to come back. Come on, that's like cheating on your girl and every time she begged you to come back. Or you cheating on your man and he begging to come back. Like, bro, like, come on. Why wouldn't I go over there? I can do whatever I want to do. I can go mess with hoes. I'm a girl. I can go mess with any nigga I want to. And I still got my cake and eat it too. Why wouldn't I? I know you're going to be there at the end of the day. So, it is what it is, man. But I see them wolf tickets. I heard they kept the wolf tickets in their pocket. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, the subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notification. We go live, drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, the subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notification. Want to financially support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Other than that, hit my link tree. Links to the first link in the description. You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, whole nine. By hitting one link, take you everywhere, even my YouTube. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Peace. And check out the boxing.